I lived from house to house to house when I was growing up. I always was fighting to get out of that environment. I knew that there was something greater for me. Being a part of the military, it's been the best decision I ever made in my life. It saved my life, actually. When I got out, it was hard. I was being evicted. I was struggling with paying some bills. I had just gotten in a car accident. I had just got laid off from a job. Life was in shambles. So I go to this agency called Dress for Success. I was like, hey, is there other organizations that can help me out? And she said, yes, there's an organization called Grace After Fire. And I was like, wow, that's awesome. Grace After Fire, that's what I'm going through.
I think when there's something that you need, you search for it. Grace After Fire was formed in 2008 to help women veterans help themselves. And what we do is we provide hope and purpose and connection.
They weren't like a crutch to lean on permanently, but they were like a step up. And so there was only one other organization that had really ever done that for me before, and I just knew that I needed to stay connected. When I first said a long time ago that I wanted to be an advocate for women, veterans, and children, they're like, no, you need to narrow down the scope. And I'm like, you can't. I'm a veteran, I'm a woman, and I have children. And it's a struggle when you're all three of those. My ex-husband was actually my abuser in the Marine Corps. So it was basically 17 years of hell. Through the whole divorce proceedings, I ended up homeless. It was really hard. There was days where I'm like just praying I can get through the night and then wake up to a new day, and not knowing what really to expect was probably the most challenging. One of the things that I realized through all of these things I went through was that it was really never about me. It was about the lessons I was learning. I went through those situations to be able to help other people. It's no use if I don't help other people at this point.
Tabletop Color Me Camo is a safe place for women veterans to come and talk to other veterans. The first step to healing is to talk about it, and Grace After Fire, providing the Tabletop Color Me Camo, allows people to do that.
For me, if I could be successful through the Marine Corps, then nothing in life could stop me. I've actually volunteered for the Tabletop Color Me Camo. Basically, it's just talking about your experiences as a female in the military and with your family, and all the ins and outs kind of surround our specific situation. You go into this group and it's like instant community again. It's like being right back in the Corps.
I take opportunities when they come. I reach out to women veterans. I connect. We're the most visible service member and the most invisible veteran. We come home from service and then we just blend right in. We're portrayed as pitiful because other people told our stories. Well, now we're telling our stories.
That's how a lot of women veterans are getting jobs and getting connected, because they have come into a group with more people than just themselves, and it's just opening up life-changing opportunities. We're changing lives beyond what we can actually see. You don't realize how much you're impacting not only the veteran, but their whole family.
It's just a piece being around other women veterans, because it really has helped me a lot.
It's not perfect now, there's still struggles, but overall, what we have now compared to a year and 9 months ago is completely different.
You feel like you're the only one. You feel like you're the only person that's going through, and you're not. And as long as we band together and put our hands together and figure out like how to help each other, we will. And we'll keep doing what we need to do to show other people how strong you need to be.
Empowering Arms is proudly presented by the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers 716. For more inspiring stories, go to khou.com/empoweringarms.